Hey, this is Brian here. I came here on YouTube to describe the game of a narcissist versus an empath. So most of the time, a narcissist takes advantage of people with mental disorders who really don't know any better, or don't have that much life experience. Most of the time, they will gaslight you, which means they'll pretty much try and manipulate you into believing that the narcissist is always right, even though most of the time they're always wrong. That's part of the game. Um, they'll play the victim always. Um, Most time, if you turn the tide on them, and all of a sudden they're getting attacked, they will become the victim and be like, "Oh, why are you doing this to me? You know, why am I the one who's the bad guy when I'm trying to help you out?" But in reality, it's just part of the game. They'll turn family against you and manipulate the family members into going against you. But most of the time, when they try and manipulate the family, they're actually describing themselves. A lot of people don't know that. Um, Most of the time, they will make you feel worthless if you don't give them what they want. They will oppress you. They will pretty much turn your soul into mush unless you don't know how to defend yourself. If you know how to defend yourself, then it's a lot easier because they don't know that. They want an easier target. They want you to believe that there's no other way out. Um, they'll always think that there's something wrong with you. Um, Most of the time, they'll act like your friend unless you don't give them what they want. Then they'll turn against you or discard you, and then they'll talk shit about you behind your back. Um, Narcissists hate the word no. Mm-mm. Try it sometime. If you meet a narcissist and you know they're a narcissist, say no to them a couple times. Notice their reaction. Notice how they treat you afterwards. Most of the time, you just made a new enemy. Narcissists hate the word whatever because they want you to care about them only. They think they're the center of attention is pretty much what it is. But if you all of a sudden don't care what they think, then they're like, "Oh my gosh, this person doesn't care about me. I guess he either doesn't love me or he's not falling into my trap." Um, it's Narcissists will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Now, the mind of an empath, here's the other version. Empaths will do whatever it takes to make you rise out of a slump. Empaths will encourage you to do the right thing when the whole world wants you to do wrong. You know, you can believe what you want, but when it comes down to it, there's right and wrong in this world. Empaths will do whatever it takes to make you better. Narcs will do whatever it takes to drive you down into the ground. Most people do commit suicide, but the strong will rise again. Empaths will try and fix every problem that comes their way. Trust me, I'm an empath. That's why I'm doing this study. It's going to be a, you know, 4-part study or so, but as I get new information and a new study and new information and all that stuff, then I'll continue to do more videos. Honestly, empaths will be narcissists' greatest enemies because narcs will destroy you and empaths will make you rise and succeed. A empath wants you to do better than the old you. Wouldn't you want to do better than the old you? Wouldn't you want to succeed and make your life better? I mean, why would you want to be in a world where everyone wants you to fail? Why would you want that? Oh, kind of weird. I don't understand it. The best leaders in the world and bosses in the world are empaths. Narcs could care less about you. If your boss really doesn't care about your work schedule, or your family, or anything that you do, nothing's good enough for them, they're a narc. Empaths will promote you. They will help you succeed. They'll help you rise. An empath has a special ability to notice people's feelings and energy, and that's how they know something's wrong. And that's why they try and cheer you up, or make you go the right way, or give you suggestions, or opinions, or whatever. But when it comes to narcs, they want you to fail, so they can get the power over you. And that's all it's ever been. It's all been just about power. The reason why I can do this study, the reason why I know so much about empaths and narcissists, because I'm an empath. My father's a narcissist. I lived with him for a year because I was adopted. I was adopted out of the family because I was, I had a rough childhood, but I got out alive. You never want to live with someone who doesn't give a fuck about you. You don't. Narcissists will always play a game. That's all they live for. Please like and subscribe and comment if you feel the same way. Or if you don't feel the same way, please comment and give me a reason why you don't feel the same way. Or give me a comment on why you do feel the same way.